I am from Honduras, and all I'm gonna say is that I've been in jail.
Gabriel!
So I would like the guy that I'm in love with to come in my mouth.
Nash!
All right, kids, we got your number. We're calling the cops.
Mark!
I'm gonna fucking get you.
Steven!
I got sick and tired of living like this double life.
Chris!
Do you want to be the Shermanator?
Lauren! 20 questions about love and sex!
Where do you like a guy to finish?
Inside.
Inside your bum.
But you're a top.
Well, I'm verse.
Keep it. Okay.
But the thing is that I think that the hottest cum shot that you can get is either here.
I got to like F my face and get to that point where then he's just like,
All over your face?
let's turn on.
Have you ever had like that's my eye?
I've had one time, I remember afterwards, like we were just talking after and we were walking on the street and I had like, why am I telling the story? I had like whole bunch down my neck and it was so dry and he's like, can I just scratch that off? I was like, oh my God, it's so embarrassing.
So I would like the guy that I'm in love with to come in my mouth.
Okay.
Okay.
Just put it straight.
Which is probably gonna be like a caption.
Will you spit or swallow?
I love that face.
Again, if I'm in a relationship with a guy and I like the guy, I like to pleasure them, so why not make them pleasure them all the way down my throat?
You're a bottom.
Okay.
Nice, spot on, aren't you?
Bottom!
Where's the strangest place that you've masturbated?
I live right behind a cemetery.
Oh my
So we
God.
were in my car and like I was kind of scared the whole night because it's dark and you can't see anything. I thought that someone like, dead person would be like, you're like disrupting my grave, like get out of here. But yeah, I hooked up in a graveyard once.
Waiting for flights is really long and cumbersome, so in the washroom and maybe in the airport.
Have other people walked in to the bathroom?
You take like the private stall.
So you're just, like,
not
very
like an
silent.
urinal. If you have like 3-4 hour delay, it's like not
Yeah.
enough time to sleep. It's
Probably
not
do it, like,
time
4 or
to-
5
it's
times,
like,
right?
what are you gonna do?
Work, maybe?
In the bathroom?
I'm not saying which work because I've had many employers, so if you're watching, it's not yours. But in the bathroom, yes. You know what? If like a hawk I were to walk into one of them, I've had a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
Catered, waitered, retail, like I'm not saying which one. It's probably because I was so turned on that there was no going back until I
You
finished
would
the
not
job.
have
No,
been
there
able
was
to
no
continue
focus.
serving tables.
No.
Work productivity.
What is your wildest sexual fantasy?
Oh.
Oh.
I've always wanted to give roadhead.
Maybe on an airplane going to vacation, but like you have maybe more time and more room. That bathroom's so tiny. So in my fantasy, it would be like a nice, luxurious
Bathroom on an
open
airplane.
concept bathroom.
Open concept bathroom on a plane.
So my wildest fantasy is basically in my hallway with a jacked guy. He's picking me up. I'm against the other side of the wall. Like I'm up, like it's just like intense, going at it, making out, a little bit of sweat. He has a little bit of chest hair. I can like squeeze a nipple. It's gonna be great.
Do you have a nickname for your penis? I know you do.
Maverick.
Maverick?
Maverick,
good one.
hands down. It gets meaty and girthy. It's because of the Kegels. I love Kegels, and there's so many routines out there that you can do when you're in public transport.
What are these
See the
routines?
DVD line.
Explain it to me.
You can do 100 butterflies, which there's like bam, 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 bam.
I've called him before and I'll call him again, Mr. Elliot. Well, generally speaking, men think with their dick. I'm gonna think with my dick. He'll take on my last name.
I don't have one, but does...
Okay, so Mark doesn't have a name.
Oh, sorry.
So let's give him one.
Okay.
Heidi.
Heidi. Thor. I think you should start calling
Yeah, you can
your
go on the
penis
magic
Thor.
time. You have the hammer, like.
I don't think I'd be comfortable being like...
What would you
ready
call
for
it?
the Thor?
I don't have a name for my penis, but I'm gonna make my own name up.
You don't
Yeah.
want this?
I don't want that to
Yeah,
happen. You know Shermanator? Shermanator.
Do you want to be the Shermanator?
Like the Shermanator, like, I am the Shermanator. He gets the hottest guy at the end.
I have to call a name out for your dick. It has to be Pussy.
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 P-U-S-S-Y.
Well, I guess I did better than you. I thought I was gonna get the worst one, but there you are.
I got
That's
pussy.
good. It's probably
exactly
worse.
why my dick's gonna be called. Pussy.
Hey.
How many people have seen you naked at one time?
one.
I keep it very conservative.
What about in like a locker room or?
I could never. It's like I go to the bathroom stall and there's nothing wrong with me. Like, I'm not comfortable with it. Like,
I'm trying to think, like, I've got pantsed once in front of all my friends once, but I wasn't fully naked.
when was this?
I remember I was just like talking to all my friends, and then someone just came up behind me,
Like with your finger out in the air, and they were like,
and then someone just came up and pants me, and I was like, and the most like nerdiest people, and I was like, oh, they just saw my dick. I'm like, so awkward.
Well, that's a lot of people seeing you naked.
Yeah.
I think I'm becoming a bit more of like a nudist, and at like Hanlon's in the summer and stuff.
You went naked?
I always do that.
So you're not vanilla.
Really?
Well, but that's not sexual. I think that's just like, I find it like freeing and stuff. So y'all can take pictures of me on the beach.
Naked.
Enjoy, you're welcome.
Who would be more likely to wield a whip during sex? The guy on your left or the guy on your right?
You would be like, come here, little boy, and just like slap him. I just feel like you'd be all over the whips.
I would think that Nash.
How come?
I don't know, because he would look like the guy that would take out a whip.
You know, I'm not into really leather. Like, I'm not saying I don't like to be smacked every now and then, but I'm also not saying like
You would never.
I would never. If I'm the guy to the left or the right, you're definitely the one to either be like, let me whip you or whip me, fucker. Like, you're one or the other.
I think that he would.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Undercover little like,
Undercover bondage.
Some control. Yeah.
little vixen over here.
This is hilarious.
Instagram this shit.
Instagram this, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say you because I think you're too young and I don't know.
I actually have a whip though. But it's no. It's not like that though. I got it for a birthday present when I was in grade 12. Like,
Okay.
as something funny.
But it's a 9-2.
I used to have my friends like, I'm gonna fucking get you, but like.
It's a
You've never
9-2.
taken it to
No,
the
I've
bedroom.
never. No.
Will you ever take her to the bedroom?
No.
What is your favorite euphemism for condoms?
Mine's a classic condom. I know for a fact. I'm like, do you want to get a condom? Put a condom on, please.
Oh, please.
I say
By the
condom. I was
You
like,
asked?
oh, condom? I don't bear back, so it's insinuating you put a condom on.
No, that doesn't help us right
If he
now.
says no, I'll be like, okay, well then you're not fucking me. Get over it.
Good.
Bag.
Bag.
Capote.
Bag.
Bag. Like, you better bag that shit.
You said
Mine is capote. Capote is a Spanish term which translates to raincoat.
I'm gonna use that one.
That
Say
is
it
my
again.
favorite euphemism
Capote.
for
Capote.
condom. Capote.
Who would you rather, Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy Kimmel, hands down.
Really?
He's gotten so slim these days, and he looks perfect on TV, and he's so funny these days.
It's hilarious.
Jimmy Kimmel, he looks like my ex, which I hate to admit. I like Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Fallon. He's hotter.
He's what? I thought you were like, he's hard.
No, he's hotter.
Is he? I don't think either Jimmy is particularly hard.
No.
If the guy on your right was a go-go dancer, what song would he dance to?
Private Dancer by Whitney Houston.
Private Dancer by Tina Turner.
Oh God.
You called me out.
Yeah.
Nah,
Have you ever go-go danced?
I've gone dance twice before.
Really?
Yeah, actually, it's fun.
I had a dance off with Steven once.
Really?
Yeah, at the club.
Oh my God.
He can dance.
Why don't you have a dance off right now?
We cannot have a dance.
God,
There's
make
no
a beat.
music.
I know you can make a beat. Twerking. He's twerking.
it's so okay. I think he won.
Describe a time when you faked an orgasm.
Here we go. So I was with an English guy, and I wasn't really feeling him. It was like kind of like mad. Like I wasn't feeling him. So I pre-cum a lot, right? Like I have a lot of pre-cum. Okay.
We got
So I remember
that.
he came, and then he's like, oh, like, and I remember just having so much pre-cum. I was like, yeah, I'm done. Like, because I was like not feeling it. I was just like, yeah, I'm done. Like so much pre-cum. I was like, okay, let me just clean up.
And he had no idea?
He had no idea.
There has been maybe 2 or 3 handfuls of times where I've hooked up and I haven't like had sex in like, let's say a year. When they're ribbing me, like.
So you came really fast.
I came
So that's sort of
really
the opposite of
fast.
faking.
Yeah, but then I have to fake. He's like, after he,
Oh.
while he's coming, he's like, oh, have you come yet? I'm like, no, but like, don't worry. Like, I lied. Like, it's not happening
interesting.
tonight because I just can't.
Why wouldn't you have just like...
Because I've already come.
Came
It's
really
like,
early.
There have been times where it's been like 3 minutes and I'm done because it's been a year.
Do you let your boyfriend read your email?
Yeah.
Years ago, I read my ex-boyfriend's email. He had left it open, and I found some not cool stuff in that email.
Really?
And I was not happy about it.
Did you break up with him?
No, but we were really close to it because he was emailing guys all these dirty emails and stuff,
And you didn't
suggesting to
end it?
meet up. No, I think it was just kind of a wake-up call to reality of life. Now, I think I would want to be in a situation where you could totally read each other's emails and
It's open.
yeah, and nothing to hide, yeah.
I would not let him read my emails. I'm not saying like I have a lot to hide, but I feel like I get a lot of random messages from like, honestly, I get random messages from randomest people like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like I have a lot of like guys that have talked to me that if they went through, it'd be like, oh, like, what do you do?
If they were searching.
Yeah,
right?
I'd be like, what have you been doing in your past? I'd be like,
Right.
oh, leave me alone.
What advice would you give parents raising a gay child?
Get gay friends and associates.
Interesting. Like, try to bring that into your life beyond just the child.
Totally. Have a real connection, a real friend that you can ask some real questions about.
I would say that if you have a gay child, you better listen to him. And if any parent is seeing this, I would suggest that you listen to their child, whether they're gay or straight.
Has a movie ever changed your life?
Have you guys seen the documentary The Secret?
Yeah, that's good.
Will you explain The Secret to those that don't know?
Like sending out positive vibes in the world or something like that will bring positive vibes into you.
Or something like that. You don't sound very confident.
Yeah.
You seem pretty happy, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's what I was...
bring it on.
That's what I was gonna say.
yeah.
Like, when I first met you, I was like, there is this overwhelming positivity that just surrounds
I'm not even
you.
joking. Like, even my ex, every time I thought about something, oh, I want to curse you, but I'd be like, no, Steven, don't even think about that. Just let him, don't say anything mean or think about anything mean. I try not to as much as possible.
Wish I could remember the name, but it was one about quantum physics. They actually do the experiments kind of based on, based on the secret, but they use water and different thoughts on different things. And I thought that was pretty like, wow, maybe there's something to this positive thinking.
Yeah, and one of the movies that changed my life was Cinderella. And because at one point in the movie, she sings a song that's called A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. And she says that no matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, those dreams that you wish will come true. And that is a movie that changed my life.
Describe your love life in one word.
Non-existent. Non-existent.
Just at the moment.
Just in general, really.
I'd say Lovely, which is also the name of the
I
fragrance
love
I'm wearing
it.
by Sarah Jessica Parker today. And it's just lovely and domesticated. And I know when I get home tonight, he'll have some sort of dinner ready and we'll be watching Two Broke Girls. Maybe that sounds really boring, but like there will be steamy stuff later, don't worry.
I'm gonna say collage.
That.
Yeah, collage. I feel like I have
Great.
enough experiences and enough like random kind of stuff. I can make a collage of like some crazy experiences and oh my God.
Chris.
Say wonderful. Technically single, but I have men that I love and they love me and I'm feeling comfortable and
You have multiple men that love.
lots of people
What is
that
your secret?
I connect with. I think people are too limited and like I can get that from that person and they need to fulfill every single thing for me, otherwise
Right.
screw off.
You're not even looking for that one person that's going to fulfill everything.
No, why not? Why? This is way more fun.
Do the many men that love you in your life, do they know about each other?
Oh, of course. I'm 100% honest with everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jane Lynch or Ellen DeGeneres?
Aliya Jasmine, she is reigning godmother of the LGBT community.
I would also pick Ellen too. I let her dance all over me, and I feel like at the end of like our sexual encounter, she'd be like, "Caca!" Like, you know, that thing. Now she just has the like, "Caca!" thing.
I'd rather go out for dinner with Ellen DeGeneres, but Jane Lynch for sure. She's amazing. Best in Show is maybe my all-time favorite movie.
I go with Ellen. I may be showing my age here. I'm almost 60. But
Holy moly.
Yay!
Describe your closest brush with the law.
Well, I am from Honduras, and all I'm gonna say is that I've been in jail.
Wow. Oh my God.
There you go.
Well, you can't
Better
just
than
say
me.
that.
The thing is that I was being driven home, and my friend was too drunk to drive, but we were driving anyways. And he got through one of these checkpoints, and he didn't care to stop. I looked back. I said, none of the cops are going off for us. Just take me home. I get off right in front of my doorstep, and I hear sirens everywhere, and all my neighbors are outside, and my mom is outside.
And they booked
she's
both of you?
They booked everybody that was in their car. All I'll say is that I have been in jail in Honduras, and nobody wants to be in jail in Honduras.
Okay, fair.
Gabriel, honestly, just like, you want to talk Honduras prisons, this is way worse.
Oh my God.
I was
Here we go.
at a slumber party at about age 10, and after watching The Nanny, we decided to call an escort service online. And my friend said, "How much for a blowjob?" And they said, "All right, kids, we got your number. We're calling the cops."
What?
Then we hung up, and I said, "I did nothing. I did nothing." And I slammed down the phone and I said, "I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed." And nothing ever came of
That was close. On a scale from 1 to 10, how shallow do you think the guy on your left is?
I'm gonna say he's about a 4.5. I'd say he's a little bit more in tune than the majority of gay men in regards to relationships.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 6.3 because I feel like you have a set guy that you would like be with, but I feel like you'd be like compromised. You'd be like, okay, I'm understanding kind of.
I would go with 5 because you seem very, very nice, and you don't seem like you're super into, I mean, you tried on a few tops before we came out here, but it doesn't seem like you're too into yourself or into other aesthetics, and you seem
I'm
like...
very picky with guys.
Oh, are you?
I would say like I'm like
11,
close to
let's do a
9.
switch.
What do you think of Mark?
Kind of in the middle. I think all gay men are a little superficial. So I'd say, I think...
Why do you say that?
I think gay men take care of themselves, so I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I don't judge the word superficial, let's put it that way. So
10, 11, 11, 12.
You think he's
If I could-
incredibly shallow?
Let her.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
baby
no.
girl, you were shallow.
Gabriel, I love to make sure I look pretty, but whenever
would
somebody
say-
That's like
compliments
off
me, I'm
the
very
charts
grateful.
shallow.
I don't know. I think that Nash is very cute. He's very pretty, and he has a high standard.
He said he dated a guy who looked like Jimmy Kimmel. I don't think he's that shallow.
Jimmy Kimmel's cute, girl.
Ouch.
What prompted you to come out?
Girl, I was getting too old for being gay and in the closet. So I said to myself, Gabriel, you're 22 right now, and you need to tell your mom because she's waiting for a white wedding, and she cannot wait for a white wedding that long.
Right.
So I told my mom, like, hey, you know what? I'm gay. So that's what prompted me age.
I got sick and tired of living like this double life, and I was calling home, and I believe in honesty. I just kept getting asked these questions from my mom, like, you know, who you're dating, blah, blah, and I was just kept avoiding them. I wrote them an email, so I didn't have to see the response.
Yeah.
Lucky.
So apparently it wasn't as nice as I would have liked to have hoped, but I didn't have to see any of that, which was great.
Before coming to my parents, I came out to one of my friends like probably 8 months before. I was hooking up with guys and stuff like that. And one night I was just so drunk and like my mom picked us up. And like I was like, I brought a guy home. His shoes were out there and everything.
Your parents' house?
Yeah, my parents' house. I'm pretty sure my parents knew I was gay. I'm pretty sure like before. But then I remember coming downstairs. My dad's like, so like, why is there like men's shoes and and I was like, he's like, are you gay? And I was like, I just laughed. I was like, what do you think? He's like, just say it. And I was like, fine, I'm gay. What do you want me to say? Like,
And they were totally fine.
Totally fine,
That's
yeah.
nice. And totally fine that you brought a guy
got
home?
home, yeah.
Oh my God. What would make you break up with a partner on the spot?
Cheating. If you cheated on me, bye.
Abuse. I've dealt with that enough in my childhood that
Physical abuse?
yeah, physical aggression, you're done.
If they had unprotected sex with anybody else,
Wow, yeah.
done. But if it's protected, go ahead.
You're okay with
I don't
that?
care. Yeah, I would not care. But unprotected, over.
Even if you were in a relationship where you guys had both agreed to be monogamous?
I would never do that.
Okay, there you go. Draw what you'll do when this taping is over.
Mine's a collage of nastiness.
Oh. Okay, let's start with Steven.
Okay, I'm probably gonna go home, smoke a J, and we're gonna watch Casper, because I really wanna watch the 1990 version of Casper. So get stoned and watch Casper.
After this, I'm gonna go home to my apartment, and my boyfriend who's there, and me there, and those are our cats. We are going to finish watching the second season of Two Broke Girls, which is what's going on that TV there.
I just moved in today, and I don't have any of my furniture with me, hence I can't sleep.
Aww.
I am in a similar predicament to Nash. This is me looking into my closet and saying, holy moly, there's a lot of crap that you need to take out of there. So that's me tonight. I am going to get my stuff out of my closet and get packing.
I will be drinking beers after. I hope the guys and yourself come join me.
Awesome.
I like your little, like, engineer's cap there and your giant head.
Perfect.
Awesome.